Okay, guys, I'm sitting here editing, and I realized that the lighting was constantly changing because of the overcast that we had today in Austin. So I apologize. The color grade's a little weird. The lighting's a little weird. Just doing my best, kind of color grading at one point. At some points, it make it a little too dark or too light, and it was very humid, so it's a little foggy too. I did the best I could. I'll definitely improve the quality in the future, but the message is there. Enjoy.
So the last video I made, I had a bunch of notes for, and this one I don't, but it's called "Don't Wait for the Right Time." I feel a lot of inspiration from First Man at Hamza making a video like this, just sitting, throwing up the camera and just talking. It's something that usually I feel like I need to plan notes for, but I find that it's very raw and authentic, just speaking to the camera, just turning it on and talking. So I think it's something I'm going to implement more, but don't wait for the right time. Man, I'm going to start with talking about the concerts that I'm throwing. So with the concerts I'm throwing, it started about a full year ago that we really were trying to put on the first show. And we had several falling outs. We had a falling out. We had already booked the venue, actually. We had a falling out. They had, I'm pretty sure what happened is they double booked us. But they had a shooting that happened. Some dude snuck in a gun and shot himself in the leg. I know, idiot. But I'm pretty sure they double booked us, which is why they had that as a scapegoat to kind of kick us out. From there, we were like, okay, how can we pivot? How can we go to the next thing? Okay, we looked at throwing like everything top to bottom. We were controlling it. We were getting the TABC licenses. We were making sure that we had porta potties on deck and off-duty police officers. There were so many things that went into making sure that it was going to be the show that we wanted. All that fell through. The venue that we were looking at didn't really rock with us. They thought that we were a liability. We were bringing in people who were under 21 and they were a bar. They didn't like that. They hadn't worked with us before. They didn't like that either. So back to where we started a year ago, okay? From there, we pivoted even more, and now we're at Empire throwing our first two shows. We just finished our second show a week ago, like last Friday, and then today's Thursday. If I waited for all the stars to align, it wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened, and I've had this dream of throwing the shows, the Hip Hop Hall of Fame, throwing it for a long time. If I'd have waited for the right moment, it would have never happened. And it's the same thing if you're going to the gym. If you wait for the right time to go to the gym, the right time for all the stars to align, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You have to kick yourself into gear and just go. The people who are more successful are the people who don't wait around and wait for the right time. They started earlier and they've been going for longer. Does that make sense? When you start going, you're putting in that consistent 1% effort. Y'all know about compound interest, right? If you're compounding this interest, it's interest in yourself. Think about that. You're investing in yourself, and that compound interest is building over time. So it takes you putting in the effort now. It takes you doing that hard work now. When people think that, oh, I'm gonna wait till I have enough money to get this real nice gym membership, or I'm gonna wait till I move a little bit closer to go to the gym, or I'm gonna wait till I can XYZ, man, fill in the blank with whatever fucking excuse you have, okay? There are so many excuses you can continue to give yourself, or you could change the narrative and start putting in effort and stop waiting for the right time. There is no right time. That's the secret. There is no right time. Every successful person who you've seen didn't wait for the right time. They just went. They went and they learned as they went, okay? It's a short video, but I think that's all I gotta say, man. Just put in the effort, stop waiting around. As long as you are putting 1% effort in the right direction, you will see progress. You will see yourself progressing towards your goals. And write your goals down if you haven't had those. But man, it starts with you not waiting. Don't wait for the right time. Go now. Go to the gym. Start on the gratitude journaling. It takes no effort besides you kicking your ass and putting yourself into gear. There's no other waiting for the right moment, waiting for the stars to align. No, just start and go. That's it.